Okay, now in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to create a sub procedure. There's a couple of ways to do it. If you just have your Microsoft workbook in front of you and you just want to create it using the macro recorder, you can do so. In your developers tab, you can click record macro, and all you want to do is just have a name for it. You can just call this my new procedure, and then I'm gonna copy this. You can click OK and then do stop recording. That way we didn't do anything to the workbook. We shouldn't have any code. We can now go to macros and we can click my new procedure and click edit, and we have a brand new procedure here that we can begin creating code for, typing code in. That's one method. Another method is going to macros and then just typing in your macro name. In this case, I'm going to say my new procedure 2. And the moment I do that, because that macro name is not found in this list, all buttons are disabled except for the create button. I can just hit create, and we have it written out right here. We can begin typing in the code. And then lastly, the other method would be starting from the Microsoft Excel workbook, go to the Developers tab and select Visual Basic. And what you can do is look at your modules. If you don't have a module set up, you can just right click under module and just do insert module. This is going to add a new module here, but we have module 1. You can manually type the code here. You can do sub, and then you type in the name of your macro. I'm going to do my new procedure 3, and then all you're going to do is do a open parentheses, close parentheses, and then hit enter. Doing so is automatically going to write end sub. Now I type this into a blank module. I'm going to copy this code right here though. If you already have an existing an existing module, and in that module you want to put that macro in there or procedure, you double click the module that you want to work with. And the best practice, I mean, you can put them in alphabetical order if you want, as long as you place them after an end function or before a function or after an end sub or before the beginning of a sub. So I can place this macro that I have after this end sub. I can just hit enter, and then I can paste it right here, and then you'll see that the Visual Basic environment automatically puts a horizontal line going across. That way you can see the separations of the procedures and the functions. This is just a real quick demonstration on how you can create your own sub procedure. We're not talking about any code yet about how you can create your own code for your own procedure.